Citi's main objective is to be the best for our clients, not only by providing world-class solutions, but also providing advisory, using the vast amount of data that we have to give them industry insights, industry benchmarks, to enable them to be more productive and to serve their customers better.
Treasury being key in finance, our main responsibility is to safeguard the shareholder value. With safeguarding the shareholder value, we are the center of all the inflows and outflows in terms of cash. Cash is king, and we have the 360 view into the business. Treasurers got to see where leakages or money comes out in and where the company is bleeding from. And as such, in achieving the greater corporate objective, then treasurers sit at the center of advising the business in areas where they will optimize on the shareholder value.
Strengthening of internal controls for Treasury helps it to achieve the key objective of minimizing revenue leakages to the airline and minimizing fraud risks. As an airline grows, as an airline expands, increasingly that need becomes more important because you are exposed to collecting revenues again through the many payment methods which you've spoken about, and again the need to pay suppliers or service providers using the digital platforms. So the need for stronger controls becomes quite prevalent in order for Treasury to minimize the risks around revenue leakages and fraud risks. The need for closer business integration with the business is quite important, because if you don't do that, you are not able to influence important business decisions which are made, and they have an impact on Treasury. The priorities largely were alignment with the corporate strategy. So as we implemented the projects, or we prioritized the projects, we looked at how are we aligned, how are those projects aligned to the greater corporate strategies of Kenya Airways. Number two, the costs. Some of this, we look at the costs around each of these projects and prioritize based on costs to deploy. Number three, timelines. How long are we looking at deploy? How long is each of the projects taking to deploy? The longer they took, or the longer they would take, then we would prioritize we would give it a second priority. Yeah, the first priority are those which were like the quick wins, with the ones which you could easily implement within a shorter time frame and aligned with the corporate strategy of Kenya Airways.
We've taken steps, and the customer experience pre and post this implementation has been drastic. Initially, customers would have to come to Kenya Airways or go to Kenya Airways offices to get service, including paying for tickets. Now, we've done a bit of integration, and our starting point was Kenya and a few of the countries neighboring Kenya, where we have gone into mobile and e-commerce to ensure that customers, in the comfort of their wherever, be it at home or be it in the office, you can actually interact with Kenya Airways and get services without necessarily coming. That gelling with a customer-centric approach, then we intend to roll it out to the rest of our destinations. We fly mostly in Africa and across the globe, and therefore we want that experience transferred to all our customers and anybody who interacts with Kenya Airways.
When Kenya Airways undertook their project to expand globally, Citi walked the journey with Kenya Airways by providing solutions such as our Citi Direct platform to enable them to view their accounts in over 30 destinations. So Citi is able to provide technology as well as advisory to our customers to help them be more productive.